Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Samuel and I'm a private tutor based in London. I run Sam Tutoring, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the benefits of supercurricular learning. Now, you may be wondering what supercurricular learning is. Well, let's look at the word supercurricular. Super means above or beyond, and curricular is the plural of curriculum, and that is the subjects that are included in a course of study or taught in a school, college, or other educational setting. So essentially, the word refers to exploring a subject beyond the curriculum that takes place outside of the classroom beyond teaching time. The key to supercurricular learning is that it's often self-directed. This is different from extracurricular activities, which are activities that are outside your academic work and include things like sports and recreational activities. Now, most students only hear the term when they're reaching university applying age. However, the earlier you can implement supercurricular activities into your learning, into your habits, the more authentic and natural it will be, rather than a performative exercise for acceptance into the most competitive courses at the most prestigious universities. Applications to the most prestigious and competitive universities are as competitive as they've ever been, and supercurricular learning has almost become an expected requirement to be able to stand out. Grades alone aren't enough to guarantee that students will be accepted on really competitive courses. Supercurricular activities also have the hidden benefit that they can also inform your university decisions, because a student will already have experience in learning a specific topic area. Beyond university, supercurricular learning will also allow you to develop habits and interests that cause you to be successful in your career. So let's look at some examples of supercurricular activities. They include things like extra reading, reading for pleasure, reading things like books, articles, journals, attending summer schools and courses included on online platform, listening to podcasts, attending lectures, attending museums and exhibitions. But if finances are a bit of an issue, lots of exhibitions and museums do have virtual experiences available. You can also enter into academic competitions, watch video essays and documentaries, engage in work experience, and you can even use more passive endeavors like social media. When that's done correctly, it can help with your supercurricular learning. Note that a lot of these methods are also free, so it's easy for a student to get into the habit and begin engaging in supercurricular learning. I have included some really useful links and some good sources in the companion article to this video, which you can find in the description. So now we know what supercurricular learning is and some examples. What are the benefits? Well, primarily it cultivates a love of learning, enthusiasm and intellectual curiosity, and this will be of benefit long after any degree or formal education is completed. Also, it encourages students to research independently and builds the skill of organizing information and being able to present and talk about subjects in an effective manner. Also, it allows a student to develop independent thought and critical thinking. Supercurricular learning can also benefit schoolwork. It allows ideas to come to life, and this fosters more engagement with the content that is being learned within the curriculum, which makes it easier to apply a greater effort, and when greater effort is applied, it's easier to retain the information that is being learned in the classroom, thus creating a willingness and stamina for hard work. So in a nutshell, supercurricular learning can help with schoolwork. As mentioned before, it can provide a very good starting point when a student is deciding to go on to further study, such as university. It can even be used to confirm a course or an institution because you've been able to delve deep into a subject. So how can we encourage supercurricular learning? So I would suggest you start small. Use what is around you. You can start with interesting current events in the news or natural phenomena, asking the question, how did we get here? Or why does this work? There will always be a backstory. These conversations and questions can ignite a flame of curiosity for further research. Now, students may lose interest over time in a particular topic, but if conversations and questions are always being had, there will eventually be something that grabs the student's attention and piques their interest, and this can be built on. Even parents engaging in some forms of supercurricular activities can really foster that for students and create an environment of learning within your home. A powerful way to teach is often by example. The more opportunity a student has to engage in supercurricular activities and learning, the greater the likelihood it will turn into a habit. And it is easier for these habits to form when students are much younger. And it's really important to note that supercurricular learning does not have to be limited to one area. The best learners are able to see patterns and similarities between different resources and disciplines. Using a task manager like Notion is very useful because you can store text, images, and videos all in one place. So when the time comes and the student has an opportunity to show their work, they'll already have easy access to everything and be able to remind themselves of what has been covered. Competitions are a great way to consolidate what has been learned. I would even say that this is more important than actually winning a competition. So hopefully you found this a useful introduction into the world of supercurricular learning. You may be interested in some of the other videos on my channel on how you can become a more effective student. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let me know what supercurricular activities you're involved in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.